I want you to imagine you come home from a long day of running errands, and then you decide it's time for me to take a nap. Nobody else in this house, just you, and it's a broad daylight. You're tired. But before you fall asleep, before you go to bed, you see these crystal stones that you had bought months ago. You haven't used them yet. And these crystal stones, they stand for, they can help you on astral travel, and they can protect you in the astral realm. So you decided to put them underneath your pillow before you take a nap, so they can help you with this astral traveling. But so you do that when you about to fall asleep, and yet you're still awake. You hear this kind of noises. You hear these noises in front of your bed, in your room. Welcome back to the Mind is Delta. I hope you're having a good day or a good night wherever you are. But before I continue, if you just found this channel, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, share so you won't miss the next video. Now, before I share my experience, I want you to know everything is energy. And energy don't die, but we can pass it on to anything or anyone. Now, I know all of you guys are aware of this. We will talk more about energy after I share my experience. This happened 2 months ago. For those who don't know, I love collecting gemstones, crystal stones. But some crystal stones, if they are not cleansed, you could be dealing with the dark energy. So 2 months ago, I purchased a gemstones known as shaman stones, or you can call it mochi marbles. These stones are known to help you and protect you while you are astral traveling. According to, their high frequency vibration, they can also help you rise your frequency on your spiritual journey. Shaman stones, they come in pairs of two, One is for the female and one is the male. Therefore, this way it will balance your yin and yang. They're very, very beautiful stones and very high frequency stones. So one evening, I came from, running errands outside. After a long day, I decided it's time to take a nap. No one was at home. It was just me. On top of that, it was a broad daylight. So I went to my room, decided to take a nap. Before I laid down, the shaman stones caught my attention because they were just there. I never used them since I got them. So they were just sitting there. So I grabbed them. I put the shaman stones under my pillow. So this way I can have a stronger, they can help me with astral travel if I wanted to experience a bad experience. So I put them underneath my pillow so I can take a nap. As I laid on my pillow, 10 minutes, it haven't even passed yet. I was a little bit dozing off. I don't know if it's because of the energy of the stones or not, but then I was a little bit awake. I was not dreaming. So then I heard these noises in front of my bed as I laid there while the stones were underneath my bed. Right in front of my bed, then I heard these noises.
Yes, the voices that you just heard, they sound exactly like that in front of my bedroom, except for at the end of these voices, I heard one of the voices said, "Wake up." It was a little girl's voice. Even though I was terrified, I got up in my room. I felt a presence, but it was not a scary presence. The energy was calm in my room. I felt like I felt definitely I felt like definitely someone was in the room with me. You know when you feel like someone is there but you can't see them. But the energy wasn't like scary or anything. It was calm. It's just whatever was in the room, I can just feel its presence. You know how your intuition just knows stuff. You know the little voice in your head. I immediately knew it was the stones. So I took the stones, then I set them outside the sun. So after I did this, my room felt cleansed and free when I came back in the room. I didn't feel no presence anymore. So the next day, I decided just to get rid of them because it's just I didn't feel right with the stones, right? So I decided to give them back to Mother Nature. And if you have a crystal stones, if it's not, it doesn't have dark energy, it's okay to give it to somebody. But if you feel like it's not right, do not pass on that energy. Give it to Mother Nature. So what I did is I gently threw it in the river, or you can bury it so Mother Nature can cleanse it and it can return to its Mother Nature. Remember when I said everything is energy? See, what you need to know is that you must not only cleanse yourself when you come from a big crowd, let's say Walmart or the mall, because all of the energy that you pull in, you must cleanse every item you get if it has to do with spirituality. I'm talking about tarot cards, gemstones, necklaces, even your new house. We are energetic beings. Everything we do, sometimes uh, we pass our energy to it. Everything we do, everything we touch, sometimes we leave our energy in it. See, here's what you guys need to know. Sometimes we feel depressed, angry, stressed, nervous, even happy after eating fast food. And this depends on whomever was making the food, right? Your meal, and what kind of mood were they in. And most of the time, when we eat meat, our mood changes. Either we become lazy, uh, or whatever mood is set you in after you eat, let's say beef or chicken, because we are literally consuming the energy of the animal, how it felt while it was getting killed, so we can cook and eat it. Again, we're talking about energy. So if the animal was scared, nervous, angry, you name it, and then after you consume this meat, you're consuming the energy. I know a lot of people know this. The bottom line is you don't need crystal stones. You are a crystal stones in human form. You are everything that you need to be. So therefore, your creator, God, or whoever you believe in, had made you complete. Nothing is missing except for to remember who you are. And for you to remember who you are, you gotta unlock your subconscious mind and go deep down within yourself. But if you need a little boost of energy in an area of your life to manifest something that you want in your life, it is okay to use what Mother Nature offers us, such as gemstones or anything, necklace, charms, anything. It is okay as long as you know that you carry the power. You are the powerful tool. I still use, crystal stones uh, as long as I cleanse them. I still use them. And nothing wrong with using them if I want to boost my energy. But you got to know the power is within you with your subconscious mind and conscious mind. What I think about my experience is that maybe the stones I had were used as dark magic and they were never cleansed. That energy was passed on into the stones. And then, therefore, I purchased the stones. So it has nothing to do with me being hunted. It's just that's the kind of energy that the stones it carried, and I was just experiencing it. Shaman stones are very great stones. They're very beautiful stones. I might purchase some more. But just make sure you cleanse your stones, because these stones are given to us from Mother Nature. So nothing's wrong with them. It's just, it depends how you use them. I will see you in my next audio. Thank you if you've been listening for this long. Thank you for your time. Feel free to hit like, comment, subscribe. See you soon, and take care.